So here I have written down some of the names in the form of Mr. and Mrs. here. So what we will be doing today is we'll be finding out Mr. is there in the particular string or not. So first we'll check whether Mr. is there in the string. So it's showing us an empty list here. So let's try adding Mr. dot here. Okay, I have forgotten to. So here you're getting everything which is starting from mr dot. So Mr. So essentially S is also made up of dot or full stop. So even Mrs. will be printed in this case. So what if we print only Mr.? So all the four will gets printed with starting from capital MR. So what if we wanted only Mr. only? So if I want to print Mr. only after specify with a backslash here, then so print backslash, and here you can see that only Mr. is being printed here in this case. So if you remember the question mark quantifier which we had earlier, which is used to print 0 or 1. So let's try using this quantifier in printing out our Mr. here. Here you can see that when we specify this quantifier, it's going to print everything with apart Mr. dot and also the Mrs. which is there. Apart from S which is there, it's going to print all the Mr. which is present in our given string. So what if we wanted a white space after our particular Mr. So when we try to print slash S, we can see that Mr. dot, these both are getting printed out. So what if we wanted more than one or more words? So in that case, let us specify the limit which we have. Let's say capital A to Z, because our starting letters are starting with capital M. So let's specify with capital A or Z. And now let's check. Here you can see that we wanted the characters to be printed until A to Z slash W. So slash W is used to retrieve everything apart from the word characters. Slash small w used to retrieve all the word characters. So here we have either A to Z. So we wanted capital A. So it's going to print Mr. and slash S to capital A, because here it is mentioned capital A to Z. We have specified and we have made it capital A B C D F K G H B I D. So if we wanted small letters, we would just convert it to small letters, and here we'll just change the counterpart to A to Z. Here you can see it's getting printed out, prints the small letters which are there until 2 digits. Here you can see that it has stopped until 2 characters. So what if we want to have one or more characters? So here in this case we are going to print the plus quantifier which we have seen to print one or more. We have the plus quantifier, we will be signifying it with plus here. So it's going to print all the entire word. If also if we have anything like GHIOP, and let's say we have JO and J, something like this. So it's going to print the entire name of a particular word. So here it's going to print everything. So suppose let us say we want to find this series code in this particular format. So in that case, what we will be doing is we will be specifying this with slash d, then let's say a particular number, so it's numbers with 3 and hyphen slash d 3 and hyphen slash d 4. So we need 3 3 4 in that sequence, so we'll be doing this, and let's say print. So here it will be printing out all the series code numbers which we have here in this format which we have given, slash d 3 slash d hyphen slash d 3 hyphen slash d curly bracket 4. So what if I wanted to make this asterisk? So it's gonna print me only these two. So what I need to do is I want to print the asterisk also. So let me just remove this hyphen and try to signify slash w. Here it's used to retrieve all the word characters. So let's try it out. So here you can see that when I try to put slash w, it's going to give me an empty list. Whereas hyphen is also hyphen and asterisk is not part of slash w, or it's not a part of the slash w. So here, so what we are going to do is we are going to specify here with an asterisk, and let's check it out. Here you can see that when we specify an asterisk symbol instead of the w slash w, here you can see that this particular now series code is getting printed out.